Hey everyone, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Kimmy, and for those of you who do know me, you know, I have one too many stories about all the men I've encountered in my life. You know, ever since I was little, it was a problem. In preschool, I had a boyfriend named Alexander, and I broke up with him because he wouldn't share his chicken nuggets with me. And honestly, I'd break up with my boyfriend now if he did the same thing. And then in 4th grade, I had a boyfriend, and we were kissing in the supply closet during recess. But it was caught on the nanny cam, and so the teachers all saw it and then made fun of us for it. And then I broke up with him out of embarrassment. But then middle school hit, and I got braces, and my hair became frizzy and untamable, and I became the dumpy instead of the dumper. You know, I remember being at a friend's house, and we made a list of all the guys we've ever liked, and my friends had like 4 or 6 names on there, and I had a whopping 37 names. And let me tell you, those 37 rejections, they hit deep. In 7th grade, I asked my crush at the time, Matt Gentile, to the Winter Wonderland dance, and he proceeded to laugh in my face and then run away screaming to all his friends that the weird girl liked him. So I learned from a young age that men are the worst, and that I hate men. They should be kept like piggies in a pen. Avoid the traveling salesman, though a tempting Tom he may be. From China he may bring you jade and perfume from Arabia. But don't forget 'tis he who'll have the fun, and ye the baby. Oh, I hate men. From all I've read alone in bed from A to Z about them, since love is blind that from the mind all womankind should rout 'em. But ladies, you must answer to, what would we do without 'em? Still, I hate men. So I got my first official boyfriend the 2nd semester of my senior year of high school. He was 2 years younger than me, most likely gay, and didn't want a long distance relationship, meaning that we'd have to break up before I left for college in the fall. And let me tell you, a relationship with an expiration date is never a good idea. Anyway, fun fact, all of my ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends now go to Ithaca College Department of Theater Arts. So shout out to sophomore BA, Lily McGrath, and freshman TPD, Madeline Herringer. Go Bombers! Anyway, I got to college and I learned the joys of college men and their lack of knowledge about female anatomy. College was also filled with a lot of heartbreaks, or should I say, heartbreak. There was a boy who I think everyone and their mother knew I liked because I wouldn't shut the fuck up about him. And despite him friend-zoning me multiple times, I continued to persist, which was definitely the wrong move because then he cut off all ties and we hated each other for a year. Yeah, but now we're best friends, and honestly, it was a really big learning experience. Yeah, so anyway, this one's for you, Caleb. Oh no. Don't you dare. Girl, I'm warning you. Oh, I think I have a crush. I can't. I think I'm falling for him.
Kimmy, you're gonna embarrass yourself. Why are you doing this?
Why not? Don't wanna get my heart broken. We all know how that ends. I'm better off without him. We're better off as friends. Oh. But I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. Yesterday no spark, no heart aching alone. But today I'm feeling something I just can't ignore. Caleb, my best friend. I've been hurt like this before. The history of wrong guys. Chapter 1, he's a bum. 2, he's not into you. 3, he's an MT. 4, loves the girl next door. 5, loves the boy next door. 6, don't love you no more. Makes you insecure, makes you so unsure. Is so immature, loves his mother more. And then we went to London together, but we actually became really close. And again, like I said, now we're best friends. So yay. Speaking of London, did I meet some boys there? There was this really sweet guy. Yeah, he took me out to see shows, bought me dinner and drinks. We even spent a weekend in Wales together. And things were going so great until I realized that British men have severe attachment issues. Like every time I mentioned going back to America, he'd be like, I'll never find anyone like you. Or, I'll come visit your family for Thanksgiving, or see you at a show in Ithaca. And I'd be like, bitch, no you're not. And I was planning to bring things off with him, but then he got us tickets to see Hamilton, and I was like, okay, I'll see the show and then I'll break up with him. So I got to the theater to see the show, and he's standing outside with the biggest bouquet of flowers I have ever seen. Like, we literally had to coat check them because they wouldn't fit under our seats. But then, as we saw the show, it's good, and then we walked back to my flat, and I knew he was expecting some, like, yucky, gross goodbye sex or whatever, because I was leaving to go back to America in a couple days anyway. So we were walking, and I turned to him, and I'm like, hey, just so you know, I don't want to do anything physical with you tonight. And he starts bawling, like literally like crying in my arms. And all I was thinking in my head was, well, this. Dream all you want, my darling, of every lustful situation. Those naughty thoughts are fine with me, as long as they stay locked away in your imagination. You can hug me till I scream, if it's only in a dream, but please don't touch me. You can feel me till I squeal, just as long as it's not real. But please don't touch me. You could stick me, you can lick me, you can pinch me till I'm blue. You can bite me and delight me till I'm blind. You can savage me and ravage me, I care not what you do, just as long as all those filthy things are only in your mind. You can spank me till I'm red, if it's only in your head. But please don't touch me. You can have me, don't you see, if it's just a fantasy. But please don't touch me. So, if you guys want to know who this man is, he's actually on the Netflix show, Sex Education. He's not a main character, but he is reoccurring, and one of his lines is, I think I'm addicted to wanking. So, yeah. So, throughout these life experiences, I think I've learned that men just suck. But, you know who doesn't suck? Me. I think through life, there's a lot of people who come and go, and the only person you can really rely on is yourself. And that's really hard to do when you don't love yourself. For the past 4 years, I've been on a journey of self-love, and here to help me with this last song are some of the ladies who helped me on that journey. This is a love song to me, and I hope you guys like it. I don't want to look at anything else now that I saw you. And I don't want to think of anything else now that I've thought of you. I've been sleeping so long in a 20-year dark night, and now I see daylight. I only see daylight. I only see daylight, 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 daylight. I only see daylight, 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 daylight. And I can still see it all of you, all of me. I once believed love would be, but it's golden. I once believed love would be, all of you, all of me. I once believed love would be, but it's golden, like daylight, like daylight, like daylight, daylight.